Hey guys, it's your girl Candy here. Welcome to another Entrepreneur's How-To video. In today's video, I will be showing you guys how you can turn your concrete vessels from muddy to marble. If you guys are interested in seeing how to do this, please stay tuned for the rest of the video. Most of the time when people are doing their marble vessels, they are trying to achieve this look so bad. Ooh, it's coming off very white and casty. They are trying to achieve this look so bad that they are often too many times putting too much paint into the concrete, and that's where you go wrong. You want to put the paint into the mold as you are pouring in order to get the effect that you're looking for. But I will be showing you guys how both vessels are made with mistakes and how to get it the way you want to in this video. So just stay tuned for the rest of the video. Just stay tuned. So first things first, in order to create the vessels that you want, you need these specific ingredients. I already poured out a cup of concrete, so a red Solo cup of concrete. Fill it all the way up. That way you have enough. You want about a half a cup of water. You want your molds. Whatever paint you are using, this is the one that I'm using, just from Walmart. An extra cup to do your mixing in, as well as your mixing stick. I like to take my, I got the hiccups, that's just great. Take my cup and pour about that much in there first, just to start with very little water. And mix that until you get the consistency that you want. If it's not enough water, you just continuously or gradually add water. Wow, I would have the hiccups right now. Add water until you get the consistency that you want. I'll stand corrected. Pour pour that right amount of concrete that you want in there to start with, and pour a little bit more water. And from there, you grow gradually with concrete, not with the water. Well, you could grow with water too. It just depends on the consistency you like. So, I'm just... It's still a little too watery, but the consistency is literally just right. But this is not enough concrete, so this is too thick of a mixture. When you are doing it, you want it to be a little bit looser because the paint will thicken up your mixture. So we're just gonna add some more water so that it's loose enough for the paint. Okay, normally what people tend to do is take their paint and then they add it straight to the mixture. And then they tend to just mix it like this, thinking that that's going to work because it looks marbly in here. Now let me add that to this. Oh, you guys got to see it. As you guys could see, just because it looks like that right now, while I'm pouring it in here, it's disappearing. You see a little bit of marble, but it's not going to stay like this once it has hardened up. See, it looks marbly right there too. That was literally all the mixture from the cup. And then you want to keep tapping until you get all your air bubbles out. Make sure you're tapping, because if you don't, you will have bubbles that are like this. I'm not sure if you guys could see, but you see these little bubbles at the tips? That's what you don't want. So you keep pounding. A lot of people tend to use the vibrating machine, which helps too, but I can't afford that. So these fingers gonna be put to work. As well as while doing this, it helps smooth out your bottom area so that you could get like an even, smooth bottom. Just like you guys could see right here, it looks like it's marbly, but that's not gonna be the end result. The end result is absolutely different. Because once it hardens, it turns white. Everything soaks up into the concrete. Come on now. Jeez. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna let this one sit until tomorrow. So that's the first one. Now let me show you guys how to actually create the marble effect. Okay, now that you have made your mixture, you have created it, first thing you want to do is pour about maybe like a drop on the top. Then you want to take your paint, maybe about 1 or 2 drops in 2 different areas. What I like to do sometimes is mix it from here and then pour some more right on top. That way it gives it this swirl effect already. And you want to keep doing that back and forth. You don't want to leave too much in one spot, because when you do that, you tend to create like little sinkholes like this, and then there's nothing you could do about it. And then I like to take my little 1 drop and do my own swirls at the top. Basically all done with the daggone concrete now. Yet again, we made just the right amount. A lot of people say it is 4 cups, or it's a 4-to-1 ratio of concrete to water, but I do not like to follow that, because that doesn't give me the mixture that I want. It doesn't give me the consistency that I want. Everybody's consistency is different. I might not like how thick other people make it. You might not like how thin I make it. But what I will say is, in order to get the marble effect, your consistency does have to be a little bit thinner than pancake batter, because the paint will thicken up the concrete and make it very hard to pour out of the cup. As you guys can already see, there's a little bit of a marble effect going on right here. I feel like all my bubbles are pretty much out. As well as, the thinner your consistency is, the less likely you are to have air bubbles, because, you know, water likes to seep into any hole, but the thicker the concrete is, it just piles up on top of each other. So keep that in mind also. it's giving a little swirl right here. Okay, I think mine's is pretty much good. I'm gonna go set this aside and then let it cook overnight. Hey guys, okay, so now that we have let them cure over a night roughly, yeah, about a night because it's a whole nother day. I'm gonna demold them and show you guys just what the difference is and what people. This is what people normally get when they are trying to mix the paint with the cement and it comes out muddy, and this is basically what we don't want. Unless that's what you want, hey, go for it. And this is the one where the marble has conformed in. So this is it. As you guys can see, it's supposed to be marble, but literally the color faded into the whole concrete, and this is not what we want because this is basically just regular concrete. As you guys see, it is minimal bubbles. All that tapping does pay off, but it's barely not even marble. It's just one color concrete. This is not what you want. And voila. Oh, I love this one. You know when you just get happy about the stuff that you do? Oh, this came out so cute. Here's the inside. And as you guys can see, this one has no bubbles. But what it does have is some like indents from the paint, which is okay because it's not going to affect your candles as long as you seal the inside and put varnish on the outside. Then these little spots will not affect your candle at all. After letting them sit for a while, they start to lighten up and turn completely white, or the color that they're going to be finishing. So you just gotta wait a minute for that. But yeah, so that's all for this video. If there's anything else you guys would like to see me demonstrate or do, please leave it down below in the comment section. Or if you guys have any questions about anything that I did, please leave it in the comment section down below. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.